Всем привет, короче. Решил я сегодня пройти The Walking Dead. Так как недавно ее раздавали бесплатно, вот можно пройти. Все говорят, интересная игра. Даже графика есть, лол. Прикольно. Что, погнали. Игра. Эпизод 1, новый день. Игра будет адаптироваться под ваши действия. История будет развиваться так, как решите вы. Telltale Game представляет. Сотрудничество с Skyball Entertainment. Ходячие мертвецы или The Walking Dead. Понятно. Эпизод 1, новый день. Игра, по-моему, 12 года. О, по наручникам кто-то. В полицейской машине.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch.
Стоп, субтитров нету. Где субтитры нафиг? Все.
Your fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the I didn't do it.
Опа.
Not from me.
Because guys in your position already said it enough. I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
What do you think?
Что думаешь?
I'm just glad I chose law and not order. Big messy trial like that, even if you was innocent, a lot of what happened can't ever be undone.
Medical personnel en route to Hartsfield, various 10 to 20 coming in.
Положим,
I
направляемся
got a
на
nephew
пекло.
up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Sure.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Riot in progress. All officers are available for incoming 217. Rolling call to dispatch to all
Направление. Нифига, сука, полицию.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show,
Похож на зомби.
people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other time...
Ты рассказал. Лучше бы не историю рассказал. Зомби. Утро. Странно, что зажрали.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah, fuck, my leg.
Стоп. На секунду. На секунду никто даже меня не смотрит. Плохо.
Hey! Hey, officer! Are you all right? I'm still cuffed back here. Officer? That doesn't look good. He wasn't ejected from the car. He's not moving. He must have the handcuff keys on him. He must have the handcuff keys on him. Why the hell did he have his gun out? Maybe it was tossed from the car during the wreck. I need to drag myself out that window. I need to drag myself out that window.
И что не вылезаешь? Тут может двигаться еще, лол. Все зомби. Не думаю, что нам придется тут ходить. Он встанет 100%. Это типа зомби. Он должен встать.
The officer's shotgun is over there. Why would he have needed that? Why would he have needed that?
Ты можешь взять его, чувак?
Why would he have needed that?
Как его взять?
Why would he have needed that?
Как
Why
мне его
would
взять?
he have needed that?
Вася, как тебе взять? Управление. Во. Варианты.
Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
Ты дурак. Как ты его убьешь потом?
Officer?
Мужик, ты умрешь.
God damn. Officer? Shit.
Серьезно, возле его рта. Найс. Сейчас не будь криворуким, пожалуйста. Хорош. Готово.
officer. Holy shit! Get away from me!
Дебил.
Don't make me do this!
Почему все же не патрон? Пап. Да что ты его хотел? Понадобится еще там приклад. Out of the frying pan. Достижение.
Skin's all rotten and he smells like shit. What the hell is this?
Да, я бы тоже сказал, что с ним. Обычный зомбак. Так.
Are you dead? Hey! Are you dead?
Да. Ты ему промыл бошку, конечно, он мертв. Че, логика где?
Help! Go get someone!
Девочка?
There's been a shooting!
Что сделать, что сделать, что сделать, что сделать, что сделать, что сделать, что сделать? Когда пойдешь, блин, ну удача. Народ, погнали. Сел. Кто-то.
Hello? Anybody?
Фига себе дом, конечно. Тут, по идее, должно быть больше всего зомби, типа улица, жилое помещение. Тут, по идее, девочка должна быть, потому что сюда убежала вроде бы.
I wonder if anybody's home. I wonder if anybody's home.
Что, открывается оно или нет?
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Разумеется, на где это? Подождите. Так. Ага. Прям топ. Так, открыть. Да закрыто. Ладно.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Ah, shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
О, кровь. Зомби тут есть 100%.
These people might need more help than I do.
Так, с ним мы можем посмотреть только, окей. Так, фрукты.
It's fake. Damn.
Настоящий черт. Да, я поел.
Jesus.
Найс. Не валить ты, блин. Опа, столько много всего. Можно лутаться тут.
This place has been ransacked. Just about anything worthwhile is gone.
Операция. Сказал, что он не грабитель, а сам ворует. Найс. Попил хотя бы. Не знаю, чего попил. Пофигу. Ничего, там что-то еще.
What's that beeping? The Marsh House. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
Я там телефон звонит вроде бы.
There are 3 new messages.
Maybe there's something on there.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Клементина ее зовут, девочку эту.
Daddy?
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Who is this?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
You're not my daddy.
No, I'm not. Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Where are you?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Привет. Инвалид. Хорош. Adventures in babysitting.
Man.
Блин.
Hi there.
Hello.
Did you kill it?
Ты убил ее? Не знаю, думаю, да.
I don't know. I think so.
Sometimes they come back.
Have you killed one?
No, but they get shot a lot.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Да, днем безопаснее вроде бы. Светлее, типа,
Let's
и
go. Stay close to me.
удобнее ориентироваться. Погнали. Опять хромаю, никто мне не поможет. Неперевязанную рану. Эта девочка не медик, так что ты мне поможешь никак. Пора как защитишь. Или подашь оружие. Мусорка? А что за пацаны? Ой, это выжившие.
I ain't
Привет.
never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot
Это
this night.
люди, выжившие, круто. Напарники.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
Не вернулся.
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna get us
С
shot.
малышкой. Да.
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is
Sean.
Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the
Здравствуйте,
open like
добрые.
this.
Они будут нашими
How about you
напарниками.
help us clear the way, and we'll take
Это
you and your
хорошо.
daughter out of here and down to my family's farm.
Вчетвером
It
выжить
should be
намного лучше,
safer there.
чем
I'm not a
в
dad.
одиночку.
Her babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming. We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Тишина. Да, не смог подходить. Хоть у нас нога быстро.
As babysitters go, I'd say her parents owe you a tip.
In your change. Church. Это твоя петля. Так, ну куда-то едем. В поле заехали. В поле, по идее, тоже именно среди этих ростов.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
Ты
It
без
was
пока, что ли?
nice to meet you both.
Хорошо. Все равно все тоже до зомби доберутся.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It's not too bad.
Tough guy, huh? What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Я думаю, не надо было говорить ему.
How'd this happen?
Ну, блин, все-таки пускай.
I fell, trying to get away from one of those things.
That's so. What type of danger has the girl seen?
She's safe now.
You're serious about taking care of her then?
What choice is there?
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay.
Это хорошо.
Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Нам
Thanks.
серьезно стоит лучше укрепить.
If your leg gets hot or
Защиту.
the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing
Это
with an
серьезно, мы
infection.
будем спать, и они
What do we
нарвутся
do
на нас.
then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
It smells like...
I know what it smells like.
duty. I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Там сверху еще которые спят.
I love you, baby.
Кошмарики.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Оружие-то хотя бы есть?
Maybe. We'll see how things shake out with this Herschel guy.
Good luck with that. He's a hard ass. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Так, Клементин тут останется, понятно. Так, можно походить. Можно поспать? А, нет, нельзя спать.
Hey there, girls. How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Туруру, нифига себе большая карта.
He seems like an alright dude.
Чувак, я хочу с тобой поговорить. Пошли, здорово.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I think I've got it handled okay. As long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe. Sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's, but we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
Нормально. Про лодку Кенни узнал. Это еще один способ. Уйти отсюда. Так, там работа на тракторе. Пацанчик, привет.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Круто. Так.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Damn.
Oh shit, Dan. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, sometimes it's kill, be killed.
I guess. I don't think I'd sleep good after that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Погнали. Помогать отцу. Жун-жун. Там нельзя пройти. Окей. Привет.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny to...
Так, стоп. Хо-хо. О. Чанджа парата. Так, сейчас, секунду. Дальше.
Today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
On foot. I headed south and hoofed it out of there.
That's a long walk.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
No wife. Not anymore. I think she's up in Virginia, maybe.
Sorry to hear it. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
What are you getting at?
Can I give you a piece of advice?
What is it?
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. Oh, and I'd start checking the attitude, friend.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Sure.
I got you.
We're almost through!
Now, Sean.
Get this tractor off of me! Please, help me, please!
И дед меня будет ненавидеть.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help. I thought I could help them both.
Look at him. You thought wrong. And now? Please. Just go.
Get out and never come back.
Ну и сдохнуть давайте немножко.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it. Well, this is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
Хотя бы больше количество человек. Чем если бы я спал стол?
Look!
Hey there! You friendly? Truck's run out of gas.
No,
fuck!
We're trapped!
Оба бедства.
can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die, either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Not dangerous. Just regular folks.
What's dangerous is a bunch of people running outside and drawing their attention to us.
Lee's right. We're just regular folks, but we actually like helping people.
You'll have to excuse her. The hell he or anyone will. This is about survival. Do you guys not see what's happening?
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
Then just go.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join them then. You'll have something in common.
God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
She's not wrong. They took a risk.
Yes, we did.
And we appreciate it. Now let's settle down.
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
Shit.
We let one in, you stupid shits. We have to end this now.
Over my dead body.
We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
Hey, what do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle
But
this.
your heart, Dad. You need to calm down.
We reason with him.
With the bloody end of an axe handle, maybe. Nobody threatens my boy.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's bitten! That's how you turn!
He's not bitten. Lee, stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
It's Larry, right? Man, this is his son.
Look around, dumbass. I got a daughter in here. You got a daughter in here. Get your head out of your ass, boy.
We've all got people in here. We can figure this out without killing anybody. There's another way.
Yeah, with a shovel.
I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee!
Yeah?
There's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does,
the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face.
then, once she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl.
Then we deal with it then. But right now, we're just freaking everybody out.
Then get ready to deal with it, because that boy is bitten.
Not gonna happen.
It is. And we're tossing him out now!
No! You don't touch that boy! You don't touch anybody! I've got a little girl I'm trying to protect in here, too. You want to get violent, you old fuck? Well, come on! You better have a plan to kill me, though, because it's me before anyone else in here! Get away from her, you son of a bitch! Man.
You okay?
Just great, thanks.
Guys?
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
They're gonna get in. Shut up.
О, солдаты.
Is that the military?
Да, походу военный.
I don't know.
Или рейдер.
Whatever it is. We almost died because of this bitch and her itchy trigger finger. That was stupid. That was.
Dad!
What's wrong with it?
It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
What are we looking for?
We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
You're insane.
Well, it's gotta get done. Plus, I'm quick, and I know Macon.
Ага, тебя сожрут.
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you? What's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
Старикашка сердце прихватил, теперь он босс.
Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down. Central High-Tech State. Paper's a week old. Feels like years. What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look.
Думаешь, я шарю?
There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
Нифига себе, надо... Я, наверное, тягните.
You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
I'm still looking for batteries for that thing.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
You seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I can't tell.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there.
I'm sorry.
She was an asshole, but, you know.
Yeah. That guy saved you?
Yeah, can you believe it? Those creeps, or ghouls, or whatever the hell they are, they were pulling our van apart, and that guy, Doug, just came to the rescue.
You can never tell who the heroic ones are gonna be, I suppose.
He's kind of cute. In that parents' basement sort of way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
How'd you end up here?
We drove up to cover the Cherry Blossom Festival. Real hard-hitting stuff.
Sounds worth it. I better get back to it.
Yep.
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Oh, Sure. Let's go have a look around.
Cool. And we'll keep it down. Don't need to bring them back this way with any unnecessary noises.
Agreed.
Можно выйти. Ого. На секунду. Тоже противоподейные были. Стрелялись.
They just
eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if someone gets you,
they eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
How the fuck?
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
Yeah, I think so too. We better keep it down out of here. Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
Too bad we don't have a way to come out here and watch the news.
Would be nice to know what's going on elsewhere.
Atlanta's in rough shape, and that's all I know. Man, that's a hasty fortification job over there.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Look at the one trapped over there.
Better handle this, huh?
Медик он.
Oh, shit.
What? Do you know that guy?
Kind of. He has a familiar face.
You're from around here, huh? Could be anybody, you know? They start rotting and get all chewed up and...
Shut up, Doc. Look at the uniform, though. He could have worked at the drugstore and died with keys in his pocket.
It would take a lot of effort to make it safe enough to go out there and see if he has the keys. If we could somehow prove that he worked here, I think it'd be worth it.
I'll see what I can find.
Ты дурак? Нет. Не надо так рисковать.
I can't reach that brick. It's a combination lock.
Hey man, what are you doing? We can't even think about going out there unless the keys are out there for sure.
We prove that that guy worked here, and then we can try to clear the street to search him for the keys.
Yeah, probably easier said than done.
Let's head back inside.
Okay.
Нормально так смотрелись. В принципе. Так, что тут еще у нас есть? Фотографии. На что позже. Открытки.
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead cards.
О, батарейки. Одна батарейка. Еще нужна.
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know, hon. Hey, Lee. You really gave that old man hell.
Yeah. We got pushed, you know?
You don't have to tell me. I was ready to tear the man's head off. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
Well, her family's dead, so...
That's awful, Lee.
Yeah, well... She seems to be handling herself all right.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
Lee says she spent days on her own. That takes toughness.
But you have no idea what sort of emotional damage is happening to her every second her family is gone.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
They, own this place. They're, gone.
Oh, sweetie.
Kat.
They were good people. I wasn't around much, but yeah, they're dead. Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
Jump.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
We didn't even try to save him. That blood is on our hands, you know?
It happened pretty fast.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
We can't kill ourselves over
We killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
We did what we could. Bad things happen. We didn't make a choice that killed Sean. You think you do when you look back on it. But in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
I guess.
Try to let it go.
Next, опа, батончик. Еда. О, не надо, не надо, не надо. Тут вроде бы
We
так
just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
We'll do our damnedest.
Я к нему загазим. Сейчас чекну. Чекать ничего не придется. Так, привет.
How's he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry. I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
Now his heart's acting up again and I'm powerless to do anything. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
You're from here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force Base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane, if I'm lucky. You?
I work up at UGA. What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
He's got a temper.
Ah, fuck you.
Yeah, he doesn't mean it.
It's just that
Yeah?
we've got kids here. Families.
He and I are a family.
I'm just saying some people can't handle a temper like that. Hell, barely seems like you can.
It's just his way. Don't make him the reason everything's screwed. Where's her mom?
Savannah, I think.
Oh, you guys aren't together.
Oh, no, I'm not her dad. I found her in a house when getting out of Atlanta. She'd been surviving by herself. I think the girl's parents didn't make it.
Oh.
I heard an answering message. They were in Savannah. She was home with a sitter. It wasn't good.
Well, she's lucky to have you.
Was anyone here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies out of the office. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you know anybody here?
Yeah, the owners, we were close.
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead.
What do you think about all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them. I mean, Jesus.
We need to stick together and get through this.
I'm gonna get back to him.
Sounds good.
Батончик еще один. Теперь мне два. Батончик еще один. О. Это круто. Клементайн, здорово.
Hey there.
Hi.
Any word from Glenn?
Nothing. Is he okay?
Yeah, I think so. You're doing a good job. Can I, get you anything?
I'm okay. Maybe I'm a little hungry.
I'll see about that. So,
Are you okay?
what? Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah, I think so. Being good is good, despite the circumstances.
Yep.
We'll sit tight.
Дайте нам батончик, алло, чувак. А, дай, ты батончик дам.
Everything okay?
Mm-hmm.
Батончик дай тебе.
It's not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
Так, ящик с едой, бухмат.
It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted.
Ага. Так, мне нужна еще одна батарейка. Еще одна батарейка. Батарейки тут нет. Может, в кабинете будет? Опа, тут трупаки. Тут трупаки. Ха-ха-ха.
I can't think about them in here.
Много крови, много всего.
This door leads to the back alley. First aid kit.
Я возьму на всякий случай. Я могу сюда еще пройти. Да.
Luckily, there's nothing I need in here.
Так, что тут еще здесь?
There's a photo over there.
Это я слева, да? Да, это я слева.
Find anything?
It's a photo of the family who own this place. Might help us track down the keys to the office.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy. Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
The world has ended out there. Who cares who I am?
If you don't think people will find any reason to turn on you, especially when the shit hits the fan, you're insane.
Whatever.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and... Look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good. Because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
How can I trust you?
You can't, I suppose. But you don't have many other options.
My parents came in here hoping to survive. But it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe. Or a protector, at least.
Поспать тут нельзя, да? Понятно. Так. Опа, тросточка его.
What's that?
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that.
Умный, да? Так, что тут еще у нас есть?
I ought to clear a path to opening that door. We ought to clear this door for when we find the keys. Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Sure. Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers. How are you doing?
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
How about with everything outside?
It's not good.
No, it's not.
But I think it'll be okay.
Okay, here we go.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
What do your parents do?
My mom is a doctor, and my dad is an engineer.
Those are good jobs.
What's your job?
I teach history and writing and things like that.
Like, social studies?
Yeah, like that.
You didn't answer my question.
All right, a little further.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
I hope not. It's just complicated, that's all.
Why?
It just is.
But you love them, right?
Yeah, of course. Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I'm not a bad guy, okay? Things happen and we didn't talk much after that.
My parents don't talk to me when I get in trouble.
I can relate.
Ow!
Are you okay?
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
I'll find you a bandage.
Ну вот аптечка пригодилась.
Let's have a look at that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it. Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
Готово.
Lee?
Yeah?
What if my parents come home and I'm not there?
Have you heard
Lee?
from Glenn?
Not in a little while.
Have you heard from
I
Glenn?
asked you not in a little while.
Опа, игра залагала.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
Опа, 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 игра залагала.
How you doing?
Okay.
Пульт.
It's the remote to my dad's TV.
А где сам телек?
The keys are on that zombie out in the street. That's the door to the pharmacy. We should be able to find pills for Larry in there.
Так. А где телек? Если есть пульт, то есть и телек. Нужно найти телек.
Wanna head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee?
Yeah?
You're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
No.
It's complicated. Sometimes things happen or you do things and you can't explain them. Let's head back to the others.
Погнали. Так, я вернулся. У меня одна батарейка, 2 батончика, фотография и пульт. Пульт 0 юзер найти.
Try to get some rest, hon.
How can I with those things out there?
It's not much, but here, for the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
Так, мороженое.
It's all melted now.
Hey there. This is Glenn, and I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up?
Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn. We're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, all right?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies. You got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
Ну, он наветка, у меня пистолет есть. Все хорошо. Так, надо дать батончик последний этому. Напец. Всем покушать.
It's not much, but here.
You sure?
Yeah. You're under quite a bit of stress.
Thanks. That's, really sweet.
Don't mention it.
Прикольно улыбается. Погнали. Так, где выход у нас? Туруру-ту-туру.
This battery should fit the radio.
Great, thanks.
Только одна кладем.
I'm still looking for batteries for that day.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Ну, мы там найдем батарейки, по идее, да? Окей. Что такое? Погнали. Так.
How we doing?
Good. Want to go have a look around outside?
Давай смотрим.
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
Так, вроде бы телевизор можно включить, да? Да. Во.
Think you can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
Давай. Хакер.
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street. Let's just hope the power's still on.
You can just do that?
Well, I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
Опа. Круто.
Well fucking done, Doug. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't? That got a few of them to take notice.
But not enough.
А, теперь него не отвечу. Окей. Подожди, а как мне их врубить?
Those TVs are on, and I'm sure they're making a lot of noise behind the glass.
За стеклом.
Can't reach that brick.
А, мне нужно, чтобы это стекло разбить.
Those TVs are on, and I'm sure they're making a lot of noise behind that glass.
Stекло, короче, разбить. Туда все зомби набегут. И все.
Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
Здесь.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
Так. Можно сейчас, конечно, перейти на Twitch. Я так и делаю. Вот. Сегодня, короче, на ютубе хватит. Покедова.